How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this unboxing and boot review of the Nike Superfly. These are the Superfly 9s Pro Edition, so the mid-tiers of these Nike Mad Brillance pack, which is the latest colorway, which will be worn in the Euros and Copa America. You still have the Air Zoom with the Pro Editions, so it carries on from the Elites. You've still got a Nike skin, but just doesn't have the ACC on the all conditions control on these boots for maybe wet surfaces, just to help out with small details like first touch with the football. But it's still got very nice controlled materials you can hear on the front of the upper and toe box area, which is really nice when controlling the ball or shooting with them or passing. A very nice boot to wear and have. Now, the first thing with the Pro Editions, because it's the mid-tier, you can see the quality of the collar here is not as good or well sewn as the Elite Editions. But that doesn't mean that when you put your feet into the boots, it's not comfortable, because these are super comfortable when you wear them. And I would say they are much more higher up in terms of the collar sock than the Elite models. So it's a bit more different of a design. Even though it's a one-piece material on the laces system, the material here is very stretchy and easy to put your feet into the boots. So that is why, even though it's a narrow pair of speed boots, for narrow feet, it's best to go half size down to get that tighter and snug fit, which we have done ourselves. The good thing about this stretchy material on the collar is that it can actually accommodate wide feet players then, which is why if you have wide feet, we recommend going or trying true to size first. And if it's too tight, then just go a half size up. And it should give you a bit more leeway in the midfoot area and also a bit more space on the toe box. And then that would allow you to wear a pair of speed boots, which is very hard to find sometimes when it comes to wide feet players. For very wide feet, maybe try half to one size up and see how they feel. If some certain areas is uncomfortable and it's not nice, then go for the Phantom GX Lunar 2 Pros or the GX2 Pros. That's much more accommodating for very wide feet players. And then for normal feet, just go true to size, your usual Nike footwear sizing, and it should fit you really nicely. And we highly recommend you to go and get these ones if you're thinking about getting the Pro Editions. Very similar to the Elites. Sole plate is more like the Academy, so the plastics you can feel aren't as good quality. And here you can see with like the little paint painted on, it's much more lower quality. So do expect this part to be torn off or wear off over time, maybe after a few months, as this is much more of an Academy sole plate. But the upper, very comfortable, very smooth. After a week, we noticed that the material softened up very quickly. We didn't get any blisters actually on the back here. The heel cushion's really soft and comfortable, but you may get a blister if the sizing isn't quite right, or just sometimes with Superfly, wearing the Superflies, you will get a blister, maybe a small one at the back of the heel, so do expect that. But all in all, a very reliable pair of foot boots. As you can see, when we were trying it on feet, it felt like once you put the boots on, it felt like all in one. The collar just made it so much more connected with the feet, and especially you can feel it when you're shooting and passing with these. It's a really nice touch that Nike have done. But if you have a Pro Editions of these in an older colorway, make sure to leave a comment down below on what you think, pros and cons, as it helps out people when they're watching this video, when they're looking to upgrade or get a new pair of football boots for the summer. It really helps them out. The sole plate of these, you can wear them on FG and wet grass pitches, just probably not best to wear them on muddy pitches. You can wear them on artificial grass, 3G, 4G, but play them for maybe 1 to 2 weeks out of the box with your own training or practice with friends before you take them into a match. For normal turf or 2G sand pitches, just wear turf editions of these, which should be available for the Pro or Academy versions of the Mercurial Superflies. Do have a look online or on their app. All in all, a very inclusive pair of football boots that can be worn on many different surfaces. Thank you again for watching this review and unboxing. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave the video a like and to subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time for another review and unboxing in the near future.